Greetings and salutations. And yes, it's been a while since I've played Uma Musume, but I've come up against a problem. I tried to do this one, which is a long race, firm conditions, right-hand corner, and I don't have a good long runner. So, I need to make a good long runner. So I thought, Majida McQueen, and then I'm going to try. We're going to see what I can get. I do want to make her a front runner, because she does almost have good front pacing, but the problem is last time I had Maruzensky. I'm going to try Mihono Bourbon. I know who the other one has to be. And I need the ability. And that's Silent Suzuka. And now for the cards, these are all the frontrunner cards I have that have any sort of frontrunner ability on it. Like early lead, fast paced. I don't have many. I honestly don't. Frontrunner savvy, so on and so forth. That's it. I don't have any really like SSR cards for it. And my issue then comes in, like, what do I do, right? So we're gonna try to make a long runner here. I had what I would literally call the God run of Gold Ship not too long ago. Also, the reason I went with Silent Suzuka is that right there. The view from the lead is mine. Ridiculous ability. So that's why I did it. I'm actually gonna go and get her mood up to good. That way she gets more stats. But nevertheless, I've been struggling to make a front runner. Well, not a front runner. Sorry, a long runner. The Gold Ship run I had worked really well, and what it was Gold Ship ended up having S rank turf, S rank medium, S rank long, or late surge. Or S rank late surge. And so when I saw that run pop up, I'm like, okay. And that was on the first inspiration, and I was like, all right, we're on to something here. We're on to something. Because getting that much S rank that early on went completely bonkers. And what I noticed was when I had that happen, I thought, okay, this run can't possibly get any better. I just have to win out. And as it got closer and closer to the end, she ended up winning out all the way, right? And I was like, okay. That was literally the God run of Gold Ship. But when you looked at her stats when it was done, right? Her stats came to like B, not even B+. It was terrible, right? But based on the skills, based on her S ranks, and the skills that I did have, I put her on my team anyway, and my team power went up by 2,000 points. So, what I've gleaned from this is sometimes the actual stats you have at the end of the run, like your speed, like your speed, stamina, and everything, these don't really matter in your overall team power because there's other factors that play into it that are almost like a hidden value. Because when the power jumped up 2,000, I sat there and I'm like, wait a minute. It's lower in stats. How is the power higher for the character? It didn't make any sense. So when I took a step back, I was like, well, wait a minute. That makes no sense at all. You know what? I'm gonna grab that first. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. I mean, I don't have it's medium race, so I don't have any long races yet. And, changing her to a front runner, for sure. I mean, she's got the aptitude for it. She just doesn't end up having the stamina for it later. And I kind of have to... She needs wit. But she also needs stamina, too. Because she's going to be doing long race. Now, I can skip closer to the end, and I'm probably going to do that on some of these earlier races. Wow, second? That's not good. Now, I wonder, why doesn't she activate Duty of Dignity calls more than she should? And it doesn't make any sense. And she ended up losing. Sign of a good run right there. Loser. Sign of a real good run right there, yeah. Anyhow. She has to get up to 3,000 fans anyway, so I'm gonna have to run a second race. Now, let's see here. Go front runner straightaways. I need to change some of the options here. Oh, I can't change the audio here. I have to save and exit, then change my audio options. It's a little bit of a problem. No, I don't want to cancel. I don't want to do that. Sound. Commentary. Sound effects down. There we go. Better. I still need to get that. I don't know. I think I'm going to struggle with the long run. I really do. I kind of need the hint, and I need that. I need the friendship with the trainer. Because a friendship with the trainer gives a ton of skill points. If you have that card, it's amazing. It's trainer... Forgot its name. And now they're not anywhere to be found. Wonderful. I also need Silent Suzuka hints, so we're going to go for those too. Try to get friendship with her. Maybe I can get the hints to show up. I don't know. There you go. Lone Wolf's good. Lone Wolf's really good. There's the trainer. Yeah. Aoi Kiryuin. Kiryuin. She doesn't give any skills, but initial friendship gauge, event recovery, event effectiveness, failure protection, energy cost reduction, those are huge things. So, and when you get into, there's an interaction later on, where you can talk to the trainer on recreation. And you go to do recreation with that trainer, and you will get like 100 and something skill points overall, like 150, 160 skill points overall. It's massive. So it's worth doing. It's worth getting, like, what they need. You know, getting their friendship up. I do need to do that, but I also need to get fans. I need to win this race to then do another race. I do this race first, and then I do... I'm just going to skip to the end on this one because I failed at this race earlier. There we go. That's much better. Now I don't have to worry about it. She should use the view from the lead is mine, which only further extends your lead. Silent Suzuka loves to spam that, believe me. I have a Silent Suzuka that I round the corner with on the final turn. As soon as she gets like that far ahead of somebody, gone. And I'm like, it's kind of broken. 1,809 fans left to get. That's great. There's a hint there. There's Kiryuin that I need. I need that friendship up. No, this is sketchy. I'm out. Very rarely do you get a good result from that. Very rarely. Perfect. Perfect. Wit. That's not enough fans. I'm gonna do it. I have to do it anyway. Sadly, I need the fans. You do the fan. You get that. You get the fans, and then I'm gonna have to do another race because this isn't gonna give me enough fans. It's only gonna give me like, I think with a win I'll have like 1,000. I'll probably be like 300 short, 200 short, because you get 500 bonus fans afterward. It's still gonna be short. There it is. View from the lead is mine. And you can see she puts even more space between herself and others. It's almost as good as Homestretch Haste. Almost. Yeah, I knew I was going to be short. Even with the 500 she gets here. If she gets 500 here, I'll get it, but nope. See? I told you. 325. Oh, there's Kiryuin. So I'll do this, do a race. There's Wit Training 2. Now I can do a race. That's another medium. I don't really want to do medium races. Because it's going to put her down the medium line. Well, then again, if it puts her down the medium line for finals, it won't be bad. I could just turn her into a long runner later. Like, for the Mayano Top Gun run. Which, I don't care for Mayano Top Gun. I actually had a run the other day where I was using my Mayano Top Gun as a trainee. And I said she was the Mayano Top Dump. I mean, she got to the finals and then took second 3 times in a row. Absolute tippy top of dump. Oh, speaking of the horses, Haru Urara. The horse Haru Urara, finally died. I say finally because it was like 29, 30 years old, which is rather old for a horse. I think the only remaining cast member left in this is Gold Chip. To be completely accurate, to be 100% accurate, I think the only one left is Gold Chip, which is kind of funny, like, because of how Gold Chip is and how cantankerous of a horse it is, that it's still alive, and it's like, yeah, miserable old horse won't go anywhere. That's what it is, I guess. Alright. Those are for long races. I am going to need those, but I'm going to do front runner straightaways and front runner corners, because I'm going to need those to get me to the area where I can get to long straightaways, long corners. I do need that. But I also need wit. We're doing this, because I need the friendliness, the friendship on it. Need the speed. I don't need the hint, so I'm going here again. Because I also get the twin turbo there. Speed training up. That's good. I get a twin turbo hint. Leader's Pride. That's good. Kiryuin's not there, which is kind of a shame. There they are. I'm doing this one, though, because there's 4 people there, and I need the happiness with all of them. Ooh. That's rough. I'm gonna just rest. Hopefully Kiryuin will be there. No, but there's Mihono Bourbon. That's not bad, because she's got pretty good hints. And she's got that one, too, that's awful. It's fine. You don't always get a winner. Kind of like a claw machine. Come on, long aptitude. Nope. I was just given the old boot to the head. Boot to the head. I was gonna say boot to the neck and then boot to the teeth, but then I remember Dr. Demento, boot to the head. You've never heard Dr. Demento's boot to the head? It's pretty good. It's older. It's an older thing, but still solid comedy. Don't really need that. A hint. There we go. There's some wit. And Kiryuin. Wait. She still hasn't come up there and said, oh, hey, how'd you like to, go hang out after... What's this called? Get some extra energy back. Kiryuin? You gonna come up to me and talk to me? Sometime in the near future soon. Guess not. That's baffling. Oh, that would have been a really good one, wouldn't it? I'm doing the rest. I'm gonna do the rest and recreation right here. That way I get energy and mood. Better to combine them. There's Kiryuin. That's the rainbow one. That's got Silent Suzuka. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because I need Silent Suzuka. Maybe get all three of them in the speed? No. Didn't get all three of them in the speed. Not bad, though. Beach volleyball. Sheer willpower. I think that's guts. That is guts. Okay, good. Ooh. 8% failure. I'm not gonna worry about the failure rate. I'm just gonna do that. Get the energy that way. Here's a hint from Mihono Bourbon, which is not bad. I need to also work on Arikawa, the director. Need to get her friendship up too. I was gonna say that one gives. There's one of them, as I said, one of them gives stamina, and the other one gives wit. And it's like you really have to understand like which one gives what. That way you know like, oh, I need to do this, and then I can do that, so that you like. It's strange, and that's kind of the interesting roguelike part of the game that I really like and I really enjoy. Is every run is different, right? And so sometimes you can get your trainee can lose mood, your trainee can lose energy. Sometimes the races are rainy, sometimes they're not, and having that roguelike ability makes it ever so slightly better. But at the same time, you have to kind of like anticipate what could go wrong, and you still have to try to build your character to win out. But I'm trying to do two things. I'm trying to build it to win out, and I'm also trying to build it so that I can beat Mayano Top Gun in the long race. Will I? I don't know. I'm gonna try though. And speed is nice, but I also need wit. I also need her to talk to me after, and it's not gonna happen. I need those extra points. Seriously, the amount of skills you get from that is ridiculous. It's literally like a treasure chest sitting there, but you can't use it. You can't open it. It's like, oh yeah, you haven't met the certain criteria to open it. And it's like, are you kidding me? Some people, some of the trainees, when you get to that point, some of the trainees, you don't even have to worry about it. Like, you get to like the green bar, and once you get to the green bar, Kiryuin just comes up and says, oh, hey, I'd like to chat, blah, 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 blah. And then it goes from there. And you don't really have to worry about it. Sometimes you have to push it all the way into orange, which is absurd. 748 fans to go. Oof. Feels bad, man. Hmm? I do need whip. I'll go for this. Because of the guts. Need the extra guts there. Also need to get extra fans. We're gonna say with food. That's extra speed. Yeah, I need the whip. And the races are not good, so rip-a-doodle-doo. And then Kiryuin's nowhere to be found. Guess they're taking a sabbatical. Skill points. Need skill points as much as possible right now. That'll get me the fans I need right there. I think this next race is a long race. I might have to pick up long corners or the Vanguard. Well, wait, I could pick up stamina. The thing that makes her have more endurance. I'm just skipping through the early races, even though she's at like 4 out of 7. And these last few, I'm gonna actually watch the race. 20 energy. There's Kiryuin. Still no event. Thank you. I would perchance. There we go. 18 skill points. Just you wait. You'll see. So wait. I need... No, not that one. I need... I'm gonna need all those. Can't do Stamina Despair. We're gonna do Corner Adept so that we can get Professor of Curvature, and maybe that'll help us in the next few races. This... I don't know... Ah, that one's pretty good. I wish I could get a triple rainbow there. That'd be great. Well, she's got a hint. A hint might be worth something. Nope, it's just friendship. Pooh. Mom, long aptitude. Long aptitude and turf aptitude would be great. Nope. Absolute dumpster. Energy and 37 skill points. You know what I mean? I'd like to see that trainer's handbook sometime. That's what I meant about that. It's 30, was it 37 skill points? 38? 37 skill points, and it restored 35 energy. Absolutely bonkers. There was one of them that's in 2 more of those socializing things with Kiryuin. Gives 56 skill points. absolutely mental. Mental amounts of skill points. And it gives energy. Most of them do. Like 3 of the 5. Depends on how you answer, because one of them has 2 answers, and the other one I think has 2 answers. And depending on how you answer, it's completely mental. She's not gonna win it. Nope. One more time. That's the only try I'm gonna give it. If it doesn't happen this time, I'm done. I can't seem to get the long runner. I've been trying everything. I tried late runners, late surgers, and you name it. Alright, let's see. I'm not going to advance it. We're going to see how it goes. See, she doesn't need early lead. She can hang out there with Saiyan Sky. It's fine. Like, those front runners, she can stay up there, that's fine. I'm worried about the pace chasers and the late surgers. Because those are the ones that come up and then she can't compete with it. Now, if she just gets out there and paces herself, she's going to be fine. But she won't. See? They're just constantly jostling for position. So we have to kind of worry about Rice Shower, Super Creek, and Tiamapara O. Because they have the propensity to just come up out of nowhere and be like, oh hey, bye-bye, and then walk right by you. You'd figure she'd has enough guts and stamina to run it, but maybe not. She hasn't been rushed. Nobody's reduced her endurance. Nobody's reduced her stamina. So you'd figure she has the ability to do it. There's front runner straightaways. She's actually using her abilities now. Nothing. I mean, if she could just hold on, she'll have it. She just has to not chalk it. Yep, there's second, third, fourth. She's actually going to use Duty of Dignity calls. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. I probably won't. Nope, she's falling back even after using it. It's not enough. She's done. She's going to get passed by Manhattan Cafe. 6th. She's going to get passed by Super Creek. 7th. She's going to get passed by another one. 8th. Nope, only 7th. She's done. 7 links behind. Lack the guts to sustain the race. That's the problem. I can't seem to get a good runner. I have tried and tried and tried, and I can't do it. It eludes me. Yeah, that's her 3rd best. She's not very good. I can't seem to clear her storyline either. Which is weird, because I cleared the other storyline too. The White Majira Queen. Like, I'll show you. Oh god. Oh god. That song. Let me go here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Turf S, Medium S, Late S. But given the stats she has, you'd figure my team would have gone down, because the previous one was that one, I think. It was either that one or this one. And it was this one, the Guts one. And you'd figure this, with the stats being higher, it would have gone down. And if you take a look up here, the power ranking actually is going to go down if I switch. Right? There's nothing I can do. She's already on. She's the ace on my team, actually. Or she's the ace on the she's the ace on the medium team. So yeah, she's already on the medium team, so she can't count. Nothing. Terrible. Like, I don't have anybody that can beat that gold chip. Because the rank S is just absolutely bonkers. You know what I mean? But when I come to Long, I have these three. Like Brass Shower, which has an S rank in Long. She got S rank Guts. This is the one that and she's the finals champion. So yes, I Guts maxed Rice Shower and managed to win. See, she's on the team as well, on the Long team. The thing that gets me is, like, I don't have... She's on the Long team as well. Nobody else can do it. Like, I've tried. That's my A-rank Dirt Runner, Smart Falcon. And those are all the aces, like, in the mile. But yet, for some reason, it won't do anything. But if you go to Auto Select, automatically form a new team? No, because there's nothing to automatically select. But this is the one I was talking about. Front Runner S. She was the front runner. And look at the stats. And I completed her storyline. It's the same storyline. It's just Legacy of the Strong. Increases velocity when pressured by another runner. The difference in ability is what caused it. So if I go here, and I check out my trainees... Oh god, I hate that song. Not the edit team. Actually, you can see it in edit team. Come to think of it, yeah. All the way down here where the dumper is. Where'd she go? Right there. Duty and Dignity calls. Increases velocity with the determination not to be overtaken. They're not all that different, and yet Legacy of the Strong is just a better ability. And this is why I struggle with this one. But I need to make a long runner. And my cards are not that good. Song makes me want to go deaf. These are all the front runners. You'll see what I mean when I go here. If I sort by long run or just long track, right? Long. That's it. Those are the only cards I have for long. And the problem is, yeah, there's a lot of stamina cards, but not all of them have long things, right? So, like, she has, I think it's Prepared to Pass? No. Inside Scoop. That's the only long skill outside of, I think, Deep Breaths. Oh, Extra Tank, Deep Breaths. Yeah, Extra Tank and Deep Breaths. And Inside Scoop. That's it. Nothing else there is specifically for long, right? And that's the issue I have. Is the cards not bad? What are you doing? Is that you don't have any, like, all the stuff here for long is just straight descent. Or no, not. A Highlander. Oh? Deep Breaths, that's what it was. So Deep Breaths. Everything else is just Pace Chaser, Mid-Race. That's it. So because of one ability, she's deemed a long card. And it's not that. It's Fighter. Nope. Again, it's Deep Breaths. Yeah. So I don't have anything worthwhile. So, given that, I now have to focus on more of the pacing rather than, like, long. I have to be either front runner, pace, late, and if you go to late surge, I can make late surges till the cows come home. Right? Or front runners. I have a lot of front runner cards, too. Okay, maybe not as many as I thought, but they have really good skills on them. I don't know. I have a lot more pace chase. And again, I don't care for pace chase because they seem weak. Pace chase is in that weird kind of way where you need to have speed on them in order for them to overtake the front runner, in order for them to keep the late surge and end closers from coming up. They need to have that, but they need to have stamina, and they need to have guts, so you almost have to, like, almost all around them. Now, to kind of make that, to kind of point that out here, I hate that song so much. If I go to here, and I go to all, right? Yeah, it's her sprint. She's not a pace chase. Yes, she is. Look at the stats for pace chase. Look at how they have it spread, right? Now let's go say for long pace. For long, that's not even a pace chase. That's an end close. Speed, stamina. So it just ramps downward. Speed, stamina, power, guts, wit. So like that, right? You go here. Again, same thing. And she's a late surge. Because if you look at this. They didn't even use... Oh, they went for pace chase. And all they did is... Okay, I see what they're doing now. They do have the stamina ones. Swinging Maestro, Go Home Specialist. That's end close. And they have Saiyan Sky. Saiyan Sky's front runner. And again, Swinging Maestro, Cool Down. But then they have Escape Artist, Vanguard Spirit. See, Vanguard Spirit's really good. So if I have Vanguard Spirit, Leader's Pride, and those, like, I just need Cooldown and Swinging Maestro. That's it. Absolutely cannot stomach Gritty Cap. This thing right here, just... No. It's too broken. Like, you take a look at the horse, it's good on dirt, it's good on turf, it's good long, it's good front run, it's good pace chase. It's like, why not just make it all A rank? Anyway, I tried to make a long runner. It didn't work out. I'm going to try it again. Probably not on camera. I've been trying it a lot. I play this every single day. I figured it's been a while since I've recorded one. A lot of people don't like it, but you know what? I honestly give it a try. Give it a try. It may not be your bag in terms of like the way it's stylistically done. It may not be your bag in terms of like the audio. You can mute the audio. But just give it a try though. I mean, the rogue elements of you got the sparks that came up, the inspirations came up right, things like that are what really keep me coming back to it. And that's it. Even though I could fail multiple times in the game, those events where it's like, oh yeah, you hit that spark, or you hit the proper thing, and your run just goes ballistic, always feels good. It's the ultimate feels good, man. Other than that, it's It's fun. I mean, like, it's just a kind of a... It's no different than if you were to actually play any other game that has a very similar rogue characteristic, right? I think that it's a little bit too talkative, but I understand that they have to have those storylines to some degree, because it does kind of go hand in hand with the anime. And even though I have not watched the anime, it does go hand in hand with the anime. So I get it. But I thank everybody for coming out and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I did. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, a wonderful tomorrow, and as always, have a good one. Give it a try. You'll be surprised.